which one is this? Actually, I think they're both complete, yeah. I don't have to go to this institute anymore. Whew. You brought me some holly. Nice work. Now I just have to add them to the sardines and garlic and smear myself with the result. Ah, stink! Oh, this is sure to keep everyone at bay, whether they're undead or not. Perfect. A Hage's Jite. I don't know how to pronounce that. And yeah, I've already had one of those. Cool. And let's see what Lily needed. Oh man, I'm trying to do like a speedrun of all these side quests. There's so many. I want to finish them in like one recording if possible. Alright, Lily. I need my money back, please.
Well, how did it go?
Yeah, everybody's working hard. Feels like things will be back to normal before long. They all have a lot of faith in Roddy, and a lot of respect. But they are also kind of worried. They think he's doing too much.
Sorry you had to pick up my slack there for a wee bit. Still, if nothing else, I saw enough to tell me that this is no time to be loafing around at home. One more push, then maybe we can breathe easy at last.
Please, Roddy, you have to rest.
He's like, I told you this 4 times now in one quest.
I can't, Hen. Not now. What kind of message would it send if people saw their leader slacking off, eh?
But Roddy, if you keep going like this, you'll end up doing it again.
Eh?
Have you forgotten our wedding, you great oaf? You fretting about all the preparations, staying up all night, worrying yourself sick, and then finally, on the night before the big day, keeling over with the strain of it all.
I just wanted it to be perfect.
Exactly. You piled impossible expectations on yourself until they crushed you. And now you're doing it again. Look, everyone thinks it's amazing how responsible you feel for making sure Wiswald gets back on its feet. But you don't have to do it all yourself.
Hey.
Lily's right. Aye, that she is, Gaffer. Don't be afraid to lean on us. We can take it.
Of course we can. And besides, you've got all your other responsibilities to be thinking of.
But I've not been thinking straight, have I? Well, thank heaven someone has. All right, I'll take a wee break. It's for the good of Wiswald in the long run, eh? And for our good too.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I'd never get him to see sense.
Oh, don't mention it. By the way, you said that Roddy collapsed the day before your wedding? What happened after that?
Well, we had to postpone the whole thing, of course. But we couldn't let the food go to waste, so we invited everyone round for an impromptu party anyway.
Hey, 2 weddings. Super expensive, but everyone's happy.
The silly old fool ended up paying for 2 weddings. Honestly, if that doesn't teach a man not to overstretch himself, I don't know what will.
Ah, we don't get the money back. We just get the heart ring, which I already had. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. And this time I lost a lot of PG. But that's fine, because we got this party chat. Roddy never rests. I should have known Roddy'd be overdoing it. He never was able to take things easy. Not something you had any problem with, I'm sure. Well, Lady Emma always did say Roddy and I complemented one another perfectly. Far better to play to one another's strength than to attempt to change one's nature, I suppose. Aye, exactly. I could never be like Roddy, and he could never be like me. And that's what makes us such a good team. Which isn't to say people can't change. Roddy himself has calmed down a bit compared to how he used to be. Oh dang. Really? He used to be even worse than this? Aye. If he got himself tied up in a tricky research problem, he wouldn't eat or sleep for days. I got worried about him at one point and took my concerns to Lady Emma. She saw what was happening straight away and gave him a new assignment to spend a whole week at home, not even thinking about work. There was no other way to make him take a break. Wow. None of us really believed he'd do it though, Lily especially. She had to keep a close eye on him to make sure he wasn't secretly reading books under his bed covers. I don't think he'd made it very easy for her. Poor girl. I can only imagine how she must have felt. Well, yeah. Well, pushing yourself too hard doesn't do anybody any good. Let's remember that and make sure we rest up when we have the chance. That's what the side quests are for. All right, that was a nice one. Well, let's see how much. Yeah, we used a lot of money for that one, but for the sake of completing quests, I guess I don't want to say it's worth it, but it's what we needed to do. It's what we needed to do. You know, I was in the middle of like doing a quest, or in like the overworld when we found the little girl, and I'm glad we saved her, but I gotta go back out there. Let's see what other quests we can tackle in the meantime. A forgotten sound. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to go back to Rheimdall for a lot of these. I'll just finish the ones I have in Wiswald, which would only be the one that I have marked. Shouldn't be too bad. Actually, we should probably go head to Halcyonia first, just to get started on Roddy's so we can do all the Rheimdall stuff at once. I'll probably save the Holograd stuff for next time because this has been quite a while. Okay, let's see where we need to head. Up it is. Okay, seems like we have to collect a bunch of stuff. Actually, you know what? Elvis is gonna nuke like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna give him Beast Whisperers. He has a lot of MP. He doesn't. It's alright. Oh, so Beast Whisperers. Or I have 3 people with Beast Whisperers. Gloria for sure does not need it. Alrighty. Got 1 banana nectarine. Oh, this is that one. Yeah, right. Wait. Alright. Why are these fruits grow so far apart from each other? Bruh. There we go. Okay, I think that's it for Wiswald for now. We'll have to come back just to complete the quest. But a lot of the Wiswald quests seem to be outside of Wiswald. Or at least outside of this map area. So we'll gotta head to Rheimdall. First, well, like I said before, first Halcyonia. We'll just complete this quest first then. I believe it was in the tavern. Yep. What? You actually found some? Real but banana nectarines? You mean you've braved the deep dark woods and the horrible monsters? Just for me? That's ever so sweet of you. Sweetest first love, eh? I think I've an idea of how it's going to taste already. Yeah, no, let's not. Please tell me. No more quests. All right. Okay. Well, to Halcyonia we go. To Halcyonia Savalon. Oh no, Horseman. Take me to where I need to go, Horseman. I wonder if they're ever gonna tell me to kill that giant, like, moss thing. Alright. First piece got. Time to go to Savalon. God damn, I'm like really curious about if there's anything at Bernard's mansion, but like I really shouldn't do it because it's such a pain. And like when we go explore Holograd, yeah, I'm gonna do Holograd next time because I am not only just missing like the town of Holograd, I haven't explored the entire map, and there are several like dungeons. I know there's one that went to Musa, and I definitely have not explored that one yet. But like, there was also like just several areas there. It's gonna be north. I might, screw it, might as well. I remember seeing some quests here several times. All right, we're clear. Yeah, Turbo Bun would be very much welcome right about now. I hope this wand is really good. I don't know how close we are to the end game. I'll look it up. Maybe after this. It just feels like, you know, unless we have some shenanigans, for lack of better words, can't really see. Wait a second. Is that Wiswald? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, Wiswald's closer. I I kind of forgot they were on the same map. I thought they were different, but I guess, you know, Halcyonia and Savalon are on Halcyonia and Holograd are on the same map. Oh, I forgot my train of thought. Horseman, take me to Rheimdall. Alright, we're gonna tackle the Rheimdall quest. I need to get a job that has the specialty sub 2 specialty or something, so I can use the Beastmaster and just pump everyone up. So I am currently in Rheimdall. I need to save just in case, so I'll get back to this real quick. Yeah, and the Forgotten Sound. Okay, these 3 in Rheimdall. Cool. And let's see where they are on this map. What is this? Am I supposed to... The green one was... defeating Aka Oni. That's something we'll... Oh, this was a series of, like, beating stuff. So... Oh, there we go. Aka Oni acquired.
This must go on.
One Aka Oni. A green marker takes me here. Yeti. Is that a Yeti? No, that looks like a Minotaur. Oh, we found the thing. So that completes Roddy's mission, I believe. Do the polar bears count as Yetis? No, they're just polar bears. Oh, these Minotaur looking things were the Yetis. I see.
Are you watching so slowly?
What next? Hey, that Yeti didn't count. Did we catch them by accident? Yeah, maybe that's what happened. I'll have to kill with Gloria then. Yep, that counted. Oh, I need to beat 2 Yetis. Okay, it's the Minotaur looking like things. Where are they? Oh, Yeti! Oh, no, Yeti captured. Oh, why? Maybe a Yeti will spawn with this polar bear. Oh, it did! That killed. Okay, what's next? I swear if you tell me to fight polar bears. Oh, okay, at least I got one of them because it happened at the same time. The next prey has been sniped. Captured. You shall not escape me. The really fast polar bear. One more. Come on.
Hello there.
Yes, polar bear.
Better luck next time.
Oh, perfect. Whew, done with that one. Is that the end? I see no more. Yes, we can report back. And the last one would be this dungeon. The dungeon that I was too weak for and am still too weak for, but we're gonna have to tackle it because it's part of a quest, and that means if it's part of a quest, that means we can do it. I'll give it a few attempts, as I said. If not, I'm gonna cheese it with the Beastmaster on everyone because I don't want to waste too much time, you know. What? Oh wait, it's not like a final boss. It's like, oh, it's just one of these tree things. Oh, okay, that's why. That's super doable. That's not bad at all.
Now you've made me mad.
Fire, dark, and...
Oh man, better luck this time.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't get complacent now.
Well, killed one of them at least, right? Special wood. How many need? All right, we're good. We're good. Let's GTFO. With this, I think we've, I believe we completed all the Wiswald ones. Back to Wiswald we go. Take me, horseman. Damn, I'm too curious. I want to do the holograd stuff. All right, give me the wand.
Ah, there you are. Sorry, you probably had a right old nightmare hunting down that little lot, didn't you?
You'd say that again.
Nightmare my foot, you patronising old goat, you. Could have done it in half the time if we'd wanted.
That's the spirit. Right, let's get started, shall we? Do you remember when Vigintio first came to town?
How could I forget? I've not seen a head that inflated before or since. And he didn't let up with his big talk, even in front of Lady Emma. I knew it was going to be a set too to remember.
Aye. Let us see once and for all who is the greatest sorcerer in the land, or whatever nonsense he was spouting. Not that she was the slightest bit impressed.
He put on a heck of a show though. Gave her a proper run for her money if I remember rightly.
Pig-headed so-and-so wouldn't take no for an answer though, would he? Kept on coming back for more.
Aye. I don't know about greatest sorcerer in the land, but why was he so obsessed with winning anyway? Still puzzles me even now. The book! Look, it's Lady Emma's funeral.
What? What? What kind of asterisk is it, like? What kind of asterisk is it responding to? Is it the Arcanist? Was Vigintio at the funeral?
Oh, the poor people of Wiswald. So sad at Lady Emma's passing, traipsing through the streets in pathetic tribute. Finally, I've won! Finally, I have defeated the stubborn old witch. She couldn't outwit death, but I could! And I didn't just outwit it, I outdid it, surpassed it, became the mighty white. I have proven I am better than her. I win. I win. And now I stand as the undisputed wizarding champion of the world.
He's gonna stab himself?
Ow! It hurts. But the fear of pain, the fear of death itself, I have overcome them both.
So what you're telling me is that he was just a yandere the entire time? Checks out.
I have beaten them. I have won. I have become the almighty, mighty white. I may have lost to her more than once, but only just. Every time, only just.
I've lost her more than once, but only every time.
So in a way, I mostly won every single time. And now I have the power. Power over fear. Power over death.
Damn, he's something else. I don't know what to say.
The mighty white wins the day once and for all, indisputably. Perhaps I should try to calm down a little. Wait. No. What is that? Who are you? Who else revels in the passing of the cursed witch? Wait. You're congratulating me? Celebrating my momentous victory! Good! Yes, praise me! Bow before me! I am the greatest in the world!
So, I take back what I said. Not a yandere, just crazy. Yeah. Very, very crazy.
It hurts. Hurts so good. Give me more. More.
Is this supposed to make me feel sympathy towards him? Because I don't care about him. He just seems like an asshole still.
My wounds will commemorate my victory! They will mark me as the greatest wizard of them all! More!
Don't know what to say to that. He's just cray, man.
So he was here. He came to watch the procession.
Not just to watch it, to celebrate it. He was even more twisted than we knew. How could he possibly think of that as winning?
Time to pop the Waldash in.
Push.
All done. Here you go, old pal.
That's pretty nice, actually.
A wand imbued with the power to take down a mighty wight, no less. Not to mention all the extra oomph from the other ingredients I had you gather.
Well, I'll certainly not be saying no to a gift like that.
Good. Just remember, don't let the power mess with your mind. If you do, you'll soon end up like Vigintio. Keep your feet on the ground and your head out of the clouds.
Lady Emma's old catchphrase, eh? Aye. I'll be sure not to let myself get carried away.
Ooh, the divine rod. And a party chat. Between life and death. All that mighty white stuff's got me wondering what it must feel like not being able to die. It's not quite being able to die it's not quite not being able to die exactly. It's more like you're dead, but you're still conscious. Your heart stopped beating, your body's cold, you can't taste anything. Not that you'd need to eat. That sounds like no fun at all. Hard to believe someone would go through all that, even if it was just to avoid dying. Aye, the fear of the end's a powerful thing, but becoming an undead doesn't mean you avoid your death. It makes it last forever. And despite knowing this, he still chose to become what he became. I guess he really, really wanted to get one over Lady Emma. He thought he was the greatest wizard of all time, and the fact that she was a more famous and better respected, it obviously sent him a bit mad. Then of course, she killed him, which can't really have made him like her anymore. So he did all that just to get back at someone? Vanity is a dangerous thing. Sure was for Vigintio. Jealousy and hatred will consume a person and destroy them in the end. Let's hope he's finally free of all that now, at least. Whew. Complete one over here. Alright, you've proved yourself. You're the real deal. I've been searching for someone as tough as me ever since I was little. That's how I'll know who I'm going to marry, see? Well, congratulations, you just made the list. Be ready for the call-up, alright? We might be seeing... we might be seeing a lot more of each other. Dang. They weren't even hard either. Okay, first of all, let's see what else I've got. There's that. Give the lonely woman the wood at night. It is currently, I don't believe it's night. Nope. We'll leave the town and check out that divine rod. That's got to be some good stuff. We've been getting some, yeah, we've been getting some good stuff. You got one for, yeah, we got one for every member of the party except for maybe Dennis, who's not really from this country. So yeah, we're probably gonna put it on Elvis. Who am I kidding? The divine rod. Light attacks do, oh wait, demon, and so magic attack is 102, 90. Elvis does his light attacks, but he also has a lot more dark than anything else. It's still better. What happens if I do this? Like, I don't get it. Using 2 weapons does not increase the damage. Oh well. It is nighttime. Ah, this is it. So smooth. Aye, this takes me back. I remember when my husband carved the flute for our daughter from it. She couldn't have been happier. Played it every single day without fail. She's gone now, of course. My husband too. And we buried the flute beside them both. But lately, I've been desperate to hear the sound again, so I thought I'd see if I could have one made. I know it won't bring them back, but you'll indulge in old women, would you? There's a carpenter out there somewhere who will make me a flute, I'm sure. I'm sorry to put you through so much trouble. You'll forgive me, won't you? Search for a carpenter. Oh, where would that be? Would it be in this oh yeah, it's right there. What's that? What do I do for a living? Why, I'm a carpenter. Is there something I can do for you? So you're looking for someone who can carve you a flute? I reckon I can manage that. Oh ho ho! Especially if it's coppice wood you want it made of. That'll make a fine little number. No mistake. There we go. 1 flute, and don't worry about paying me. Oh, see, this guy's a pretty dapper dude. Nice. I'm healed too. Where's the old woman? Okay, she's... Oh, deliver at night. That had to pass the time. Actually, if I go to the inn again, will it pass it again? And it will be nighttime? Or will it always be morning? I feel like theoretically it should be night. Yeah, alright. No, it's still daytime. Alright, I'll have to wait a little bit more again. Let's give the old woman the flute. Sure, she'll appreciate it. Would you look at this flute? You really had it made just for me. Well, yes, this is just like the one my daughter used to play. That sound, it almost feels like they're both here with me again. Thank you so much. Maybe you've proved that we can bring them back after all. Okay, medium experience will work. Okay. Just want a quick update on certain items like the buns. How many booster buns do we have? 4, 13. Okay, this is not as much as I thought. 6 crit chance ones though. And then we have a lot of orbs, especially small JP orbs. I wonder when we're gonna get like level 13 or 14. I don't know what high level, but like I wonder when we're gonna get higher level jobs. For now, let's look at the quest list once again. So we have not doing this, and these are both in Holograd. All right, we had a very good progress for side quest today. I'm gonna end off in Holograd just to refresh myself on the number of quests. But it's, yeah, and I want to see this map. Oh, so there's a dungeon to the left, and a dungeon to the, whoa. Wait, what's that? Red, defeat some Noxel. Okay, that's a dungeon to the top left. So we have 2 dungeons we need to tackle. And what's this? The blue one is collect some snake skin. And in the city, I believe there are like 4 quests. I don't really remember clearly. Yes, there was 4. We'll tackle those next time. Actually, my curiosity is getting the better of me. I want to see who's offering the quests and like if any of them are like the main characters or anything. Okay, because the ones that are, you know, the main characters are always ones that will be voiced, but it doesn't seem like that. It just seems like random NPCs. Still a chance that it might be fully voiced, but not as high as what it would have been if it was a like someone in our party. But we will tackle that next time. Lots of progress on side quests today. Spent a lot of money for that one for Roddy, but dude needed a break for sure. Maybe I'll do some of like the side bosses that I feel like I might be able to tackle now, like that one grass plant thing in Halcyonia. I've been dying to kill it. Emphasis on the dying because it definitely killed me many times. But until then, I'll be seeing you. See ya.